passcode. So yeah, first I'll just get into it. The passcode is 3587. So there'll be a slight delay, which I made it have a slight delay. And in here, just click this button to close it. And then I have a nice little house in here. But that's beside the point. So then here, just click it again to close it. So the way this works is you need to enter the full code in to open it. It doesn't have to be in a particular order, but that's probably better because if you do it in the order, it'll save you time. Otherwise, it'll take longer. So, anyway, though, yeah. And you only need one. You only need to click one button to close it if it's open. So that's how that button in there worked. It was connected to this button, number 7. So, to open the code. But really, though, if you want to have there's really nothing better to get on YouTube. I checked, and all of them are like from April 2011 though. So, and I tested them. Actually, none of them work. So. There's like so many people complaining about that, so this is probably the best one as of 1.5.2 and 1.6.1. Anyway, I'll show you how it works. But when you wait, one thing before I go to that, if you need to pick what your passcode is gonna be before you make it, because I would suggest if you have 9, take like 6, because that would be easier, because having all 9 would make it huge. And if you can make your passcode any number, just for every for every button you have to click, for every number in the code, it takes that much more space. So I think 4 is a good number, maybe 5. Yeah, get started. So here I've got these power sources coming here. And they come to, well, the first button, if you click number 3, it comes into this gate. This gate, I'll show this by adding a button right here. If I click this, here you see there's no redstone coming out. If I click this block will move one, and then there's a torch underneath it. If it touches this block, the block will send power through it to this side. So that's useful too. So, yeah. Then, anyway, you can do the same to turn it off. So I'll just keep it on for now, for demonstration purposes. Then the other 3 gates are different. They use the exact same principle, but there's no torch. These are just sending the power through to the gate. So these are just like stopping the power. Like, for instance, here, if I put one of these, I click it, that piston moves out of the way, so then the redstone connects and sends the power further. Otherwise, it just blocks the redstone connections. It just goes, straight. So yeah, that's a really simple one. Other 2 are also like that, so yeah. So let me just make these. Then I'll go here and just, instead of putting 2 more buttons, I'll just click these 8 and 7. So then, as you can see, the power gets sent there, and then this sends power here, and it's got 3 of these gates. I keep forgetting the name of these, but it's got 2 here, and this one only affects the top piston because that one was having some problem. I don't know what I don't know, something messed up there. And anyway, though, I'm sure all of you know how to make a piston gate. You can connect this to really any gate at all, so really any redstone thing. So yeah, I know there's like so many of those videos on YouTube. There's really no point in showing you. And then if you can see, if I just click one of these, and if I shut off the power, that's enough. And you can shut off the power in any place, and then this will close. So, and then you can put like connect one of these buttons, like say here I connected it to this, and I also connected power from over here, so from this button I could also turn it off from inside. So that way you don't need a passcode on both sides. It's just like, if you're getting out of your base, you don't really need a passcode, but because if you're in your base, then you can take if somebody got into your base already, then they could take stuff out. You don't really need to put another one in there because, well, they've already got the stuff and they've already gotten, they can get out the way they came in most likely. Or just break out. So yeah, that's pretty much how this pin code works. And here, I've shown you all this. Only got one thing left. I will show you. Let's open a little. Yeah, I'll show you this gate. It works. You can use regular pistons. It doesn't matter at all. So keep it in the middle. Okay. Then you keep this here. You need a torch. Here, you need some redstone current going. It needs to be up here. This is important. You need to follow this exact side. These two, I'm just routing the power here, so if you want to use this, you don't need this, but this will it'll send power to this redstone circuit, and then here you just put power source and it should work. Anyway, though here, as you can see, it does turn on. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to show you. I've got a lot more things still planned. Like, pretty soon I'll be putting up a video on pretty much like a bounce pad or like a trampoline. It's useful for parkour maps and all, and those will probably be coming up soon. I've already made them and all. So yeah, pretty soon I'll be posting all these videos, and please rate, comment, and subscribe, and favorite also if you want. So, and I'm just starting up my channel, so I would like, if you could subscribe and all, that would be really great. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye.